In this quick start how-to video, we'll be looking at how to start a new course or create a new course shell. In Canvas terms, a shell is a course space. Now, here I am on my login page for SFU Canvas, and you will notice on the right bottom side of the screen, or sometimes on the far right side, a Start a New Course button. Most learning management systems require a higher admin level to create a space or a shell to work within, but Canvas gives a lot of flexibility to instructors and to teaching assistants and course designers for creating their shells, creating their course spaces. The unfortunate side of this is that for each term that you teach a course, you will need to come to Canvas, and you can see here I am on my main page. I see my recent activity, but you'll need to come to Canvas and click Start a New Course. You'll see a button right here for Enroll in a Course, and that's meant to keep students, undergraduates, from accidentally creating courses. And you'll see two other buttons, Create a Course for Myself and Create a Course for Someone Else. The processes are the same, but I want to quickly show what you would go through to create a course for someone else. If you choose this option, and we can think of this as an instructor having a teaching assistant go through this process and setting up the Canvas space prior to the term beginning, or if there are two teachers and one teacher wants to go ahead and get the work started, you'll have to input the instructor computing ID, and Canvas checks with SFU Sims, the admin for the calendar, to ensure that whatever computing ID is entered into this space matches up with what is in the Sims database. You can also, after you put in the instructor ID, opt to have me, whoever is enrolled in creating the course, enrolled as a teacher, a TA, or a designer. But both processes are identical. I'm just going to click back and go through what it would look like to create a course for myself. Canvas is going to want to know one of three things. We're creating a course for myself. Is this a credit course, a course that is officially offered in a specific term within SFU? Is it a non-credit course? Or is it a sandbox course? If we go through the process of creating a credit course, it's going to give you the option to search for a course, and you can also choose terms. So if I chose Summer 2015, and you can begin typing a course name, and it will automatically input what is in the system for the summer term beginning with that item. And when you would search, you would select this, and then you could select the course, and it's easy as just clicking Create Course. If for some reason your courses do not show up as an instructor, or if you're creating this shell for someone else, that would be something we would need to talk about with Sims to make sure that we're finding the correct course in the correct term. You can also create non-credit courses and sandbox courses. These can be very helpful when you want to create a space for a group to work at, a research group or an administrative group. And when you create a non-credit course, you can choose whether there is a specific term, and it will assign the usual deadlines, or you can say no term, input the course name, and then click Create Non-Credit Course. And then the third option would be creating a sandbox course. Course instructors, TAs, and course designers have the option to create sandbox courses where they can create basically a dummy course where they can go in, add content, explore different features, and then once they have created and set up everything that they wanted to in their sandbox, they can then import content over into either a credit course or a non-credit course. One of the differences between the credit course and the non-credit course is having it set up automatically as a credit course links your course to Sims, so that when students add or drop, it will automatically sync back and forth between the system. So this has been a quick how-to video on creating a new course.